Get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Cape Town, South Africa. We decided to spend an entire week soaking up the magic of the city that's famously dubbed the most beautiful city in the world. Did it live up to the hype, and what did we do in those 7 days? Stick around and find out. Hello, we made the bold leap into early retirement, and our channel is all about inspiring you to embrace your golden years while uncovering smart, affordable ways to see the world. Now, we're usually not the touristy mode type, but with limited time in Cape Town, we couldn't resist. And wow, this place blew us away. Adventure packed days with breathtaking views and unforgettable memories. There was amazing food, rich history, and hidden gems you didn't know you needed in your life. So let's dive in. After 21 days aboard the Norwegian Sky ship, we finally arrived in Cape Town with zero time for planning because by the time I've done Lisbon and Funchal, the Canary Islands, and went along the coast of Africa, I was tired. So we decided to take a shortcut and we grabbed a 3-day ticket for the waterfront's hop on, hop off bus. Ho ho, as my kids used to call it when they were little. I've got mixed feelings about these buses. They're great for hitting all of the highlights without a whole lot of effort put into it, but it could be a nightmare in cities that have horrible traffic. And so, thankfully, this particular bus, this particular city, they had great reviews. So we jumped on board and squeezed every bit of value that we could out of those tickets. And they actually lived up to the reviews. There is so much to do at the V&A Waterfront, and we kept coming back throughout the week since our Airbnb was nearby. This place truly has it all. There's shopping galore. There's even a huge mall, and then you can walk through all the different boutique shops that are around the waterfront area. There's various types of restaurants and food venues. Also, people watching along the waterfront is fantastic. And there's even a Ferris wheel nearby. I haven't rode a Ferris wheel since I was a kid at the little county fair. So this is really highfalutin. This is included with the city pass. And like I said, day 3, we're trying to milk it. So I'm just going through the book and see what's included and hopping on. This is air conditioned. It's state of the art. It's very nice. And hopefully get some great views from up here. It's moving very slowly and you get a nice view. It's beautiful. So in front of us is the VIP car, which you can do that one. They have drinks and food in there. I also saw a pet adoption area, which might not be a regular thing there, but I couldn't resist donating. They were so adorable. Our first adventure was to Table Mountain, and this is a must. Now, the key here is to try and go on a day that it's not cloudy or overcast so that you can get some clear views. We also left very early in the morning. We took the hop on, hop off bus up here, and we're in line. So see how long this takes to get up here. Here at the cable car station, there is restrooms and a place you can buy if you need like a light breakfast before you actually get on the cable car. So anyway, on the platform that you're on, it rotates. So you're standing here, and we were facing that way, but now the actual thing is rotating, which is nice. Really cool. That's where we came from, and yeah, the floor keeps rotating. It's beautiful. Really beautiful. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Amazing. I would hold on to the side though, I guess, inside of there. Oh my God. Okay, I'm glad we ended up on this little glass. This little part here is glass where that part you put your hand through. Oh my God. Creepy, creepy. Okay, so it looks like it's stopped rotating as we're coming up here to the top. So wow, that was a cool ride. So as you're going up the cable car, it is continuously rotating. So yeah, I think that was totally worth it. So it looks like you can get guided walks. Not sure how often he comes. But for now, we're just going to DIY it. There's a little bar cafe. Bathrooms again if you need them. It's really nice up here. Nice pit stop. So I guess you can walk around and see if you can get a tour or whatever. You got this restaurant, shop at the top. A gift shop, of course. Here, so I guess you can get a drink and look out over the city. Okay, so we finally made it to the Groot, hope that's the correct way to say it, Groot Estancia Winery, and we're going to do a wine tasting. It's included in our hop on hop off bus city pass. It's beautiful up here. Our winery visit was a pure delight. We even met a lovely couple from the UK, and we shared dinner that night in the city at a cozy Italian restaurant. Since South Africa is renowned for its wine, we jumped at the chance to explore more with the Wine Tram Explorer hop-on, hop-off bus tour. So this was an additional cost. Starting from the waterfront, the bus took us to another wine region where we hopped off and boarded the tram. With a list of wineries to choose from, we picked a few to visit, and I'll show you those. It's impossible to hit them all, but we made the most of our time. So we're here at Allée Bleu. That's our first wine tasting. We're also at the wine tram bus. And they give you an hour here before it leaves for the next vineyard. Simply spectacular. Very nice. So we're in our next winery. This is, I can't even pronounce it, Z something. But beautiful. I like the fact that each winery has its own particular vibe, or I guess feeling. Okay, so this is our fourth winery. It's pretty packed. So one tasting? Okay, thank you.
Inside there is a bakery. You can also check our grab and go stuff.
Okay. Okay, thank you. All of the places though, the gardens, of course, you know I love flowers, are absolutely beautiful. So this is, if I'm saying it right, Verde in Lust, established in 1688. So I think they do the wine tastings over here, overlooking the mountains. So we're at our last winery, and we have a little bit of time left. All of the wineries so far have been very beautiful. Enjoyed it. Each one has a different ambiance related to it. So, see what this one's like. The last one I had the most delicious carrot cake I've ever had. It was a bakery. So, let's see what we get here. Hey guys, if you're finding value in our content, please like and subscribe. Thank you. So we are still milking the 3-day city pass that we got with the Hop On Hop Off bus. And so we used it to go through Holt Bay, I think it is, just to kind of ride through the area. And then now we're here over at Camps Bay, here at the beach. So it's been very nice. And then we're going to leave here and then go over to Hard Rock. And they're supposed to give you a burger and a fry for free. Well, that's what's included with the city pass. So let you know how that goes. So all along this little street here, there are places for you to eat, and looks like they have shops and things like that. Cape Town's beauty is undeniable, but it carries a deep and complex history of apartheid, a history we must remember to avoid repeating. We took a tour of Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela and many others were imprisoned. Make sure you grab your tickets online or at the waterfront a few days in advance. They sell out fast. The tour starts with a ferry ride from the waterfront to the island. So we just got off the ferry. It's about a 45-minute, 50-minute ride over on the ferry.
Proceed to the buses. Please proceed to the buses.
So there is a pit stop, I guess about halfway through the little bus tour, where you stop here and you can go to the bathroom. So that's good. Old bladder here. And I guess you can get snacks and things like that as well. I'll try to zoom in a little bit there. It's only a 5-minute stop though, so you got to get in, get out. I love this quote on the side of this bus. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Nelson Mandela, Prison 466. Really picturesque, beautiful. So sad that this island was used to treat people so poorly. Back at the waterfront, you'll find 4 iconic statues, including Nelson Mandela, who rose from prisoner to president of South Africa, a powerful reminder of resilience and hope. We really made the most of our boat pass with 4 fun rides. The first one was the Sunset Cruise. This was very interesting. The boat was swaying like it was auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. If sailboats are your thing, you'd be right at home. I felt a little seasick, even with the seat bands. The next day, I tried something that was a little more safer, a pirate ship adventure. Okay, it's geared for kids, but the ride was smooth as butter and the views were amazing. Next, we hopped on the hop on, hop off waterfront cruise. It was Seal Central. So we just got off of the harbor cruise with the sightseeing, and here are all of the seals. They're playing, some are napping, resting. They're cute. So adorable. And for the grand finale, we glided past ultra luxe condos surrounded by yachts that screamed living the dream. Now, Africa is known for its safaris, and Kevin really wanted to do one. Me, not so much. So Kevin was able to join a few people from our Norwegian cruise when they got off the ship, and they went for the safari. It was 2 hours from the port. He got his adventure fix, and he loved every bit of it. So we are here on Signal Hill, and it took us an hour to get here on the hop on hop off bus. And the sun's getting ready to set. Hopefully we'll get a, wow, what is that? Turn the camera. This little critter is running around. I don't know what he is. Anyway, so the sun is getting ready to set, so we will see that. And everyone's here. People have their blankets and towels. And Just waiting for the sunset. It's absolutely spectacular up here. Very pretty. Yeah, I guess you're gonna bring a picnic. Make sure you bring a jacket or something. It's a little chilly up here. And even though this is summertime for them, and comfortable shoes because this is on a slope. One way to do this with hop on, hop off, or take the Uber. The traffic is horrific, so know that going in. But a great way to end the day here in Cape Town. What a whirlwind of a week. 7 days jammed packed with adventure. And trust us, we usually don't move at this speed. By the end, we were running on fumes and I was exhausted. So, did Cape Town live up to the hype as the most beautiful city in the world? Absolutely yes. We fell head over heels in love with the city and we cannot wait to go back. There's so much to see and do. We barely scratched the surface. And the cherry on top is it's wonderfully affordable, which just warms my heart. And that made leaving even harder to do. Thanks for tuning in to our video today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment below if you've been to Cape Town and you have some travel tips, or if you're planning to go in the future, or if you've been another place in Africa that we could check out. We'd love to hear from you before our next visit. Take care, everyone, and safe travels.